Hey to the now, guys. This is me over Primal Training. If you guys saw that clip before the intro, someone tagged Bradley Martyn's one-arm deadlifts on Instagram. So I showed Owen, and he's like, "Yeah, I can do that." So he put on 4 plates, and he did 5 reps of it. Believe it or not. He had deadlifts the following day, and I'm pretty sure he said the right side of his body was sore, so I don't know. Gotta do it for the gram, I guess. But back to my training. This was week 4 of the Gdup program. I'm getting better at saying that, believe it or not. But this is the end of the volume block. So Monday I had 335 pounds for 4 sets of 8. I had deadlifts at 445 pounds for 3 sets of 8. And these all went up pretty well. I had to use hook grip on this set because my grip was just done, so that would be a good idea to use hook grip, but it was, I guess. But after I did 8 reps of it, my thumbs were just done. Like, they didn't recover for the rest of the week, and I had to use hook grip the whole week. So yeah, my thumbs right now, I'm doing the voiceover on a Sunday, or toast. Following Thursday, wait, this was Wednesday's close, my bad. But yeah, I had 4 sets of 8 of bench at 245, and this was the only bench session that went to plan. My 5x5 and 6x3, I didn't really quite get all the reps, so that's pretty frustrating. Bench has been pretty down this cycle. Bench was moving great last cycle, so I'm now expecting a big PR after this cycle, maybe 5 to 10 pounds, who knows. Saw that Gdup Levin's video about bench press. Highly recommend that video. One of the better bench press videos I've seen. But here is Thursday's squats and deadlifts. I had 360 for a 5x5 and deadlifts at 475 for a 5x5. Little crooked on the unback, but it's all good. Not using safety racks because I'm pretty confident in my ability to squat, and I'm not really going above an RPE 8, so not really using safety racks. Want to make it more like a meet. I saw the Boss of Bosses 2 live stream, and that's probably the most entertaining powerlifting meet I've seen. I mean, where do I start? Andre Milanishev's 1,036 squat, I think. Dude is crazy. 1,038 in reps is pretty crazy. The depth was pretty good too for a rep squat, but yeah, he just like bounced off the bottom and just looked like an RPE 9 or something. But here were the deadlifts. I did 2 sets before hook grip, but like I said, my thumbs were toast, so I had to use straps today. And I really don't like using straps. I'm just really slow using straps. I feel like when I have straps on, I just neglect using my arms at all. So it's all back and legs. So back to Boss of Bosses 2. Congrats to Jeremy Hamilton, the couch, the strongest couch ever of all couches. He beat Dan Green, which is a huge accomplishment. Got the 220 world record. I was not gonna lie, I was rooting for Dan Green. Go USA, but shout out to Canada, I guess. Even though Dan Green can pull 880 on a good day, I'm just saying. I really found it funny when Mike Rashid was benching. CT Fletcher was there, just like yelling at him. He's like, "Give it everything you got," just yelling at him, screaming, and I'm like, how's that even fair? Like, if CT Fletcher was yelling at me while I was benching, I'd bench 350 easily. He's just like, come on, how's that fair? No one else has CT Fletcher yelling at him. But back to the training. Those were Friday's bench clips. 265 for a 5x5. I only got 4 sets of that, which is really frustrating because I really don't like missing reps on bench. It's mostly fatigue. It's not strength. It's fatigue. I haven't taken a deload in like 6 weeks, so pretty much fatigue. Here are the squats from Saturday. 385 for a 6x3. these moved really well. I'm excited to see how my squat goes. It's probably been my best lift this cycle, so I'm expecting a pretty big PR from squats. Here was deadlifts. This is 500 for 3x3, and for the longest time I've always wanted to do 500 for reps, so this is it's meant, I wouldn't say a lot to me, but it was nice getting 500 for reps under my belt. It's not, ever since I failed 500 on my last meet, I've just been trying to kill 500 every time with extreme prejudice. So every time 500 is up, I just kind of get a little hype. This was the end of my week. Like I said, 280. I only got 4 sets of this too. Just fatigue, really. It didn't really feel that heavy, but by like the 5th set, my arms were pretty done. So I mean, it's whatever. Excited to go on to the intensity block. Finally got some pizza from Papa John's. Damn Panthers can't score over 20 points, so I had to pay full price for this. Damn it, Panthers, come on. As always, lift heavy, track macros, and don't smoke back.